The heart of Islam, a journey through Masjid al-Haram in Makkah. In the heart of Makkah, surrounded by the rugged hills of the Hejaz region in Saudi Arabia, stands the most sacred mosque in the Islamic world, Masjid al-Haram, also known as the Grand Mosque. This is no ordinary structure. It is the spiritual epicenter for over 2 billion Muslims across the globe, the place where every Muslim turns 5 times a day in prayer. The place where millions gather each year for the sacred pilgrimage of Hajj and Umrah. Welcome to a journey into the history, architecture, and spiritual significance of Masjid al-Haram, the beating heart of Islam. The origins of Masjid al-Haram are ancient, deeply embedded in Islamic tradition. According to Islamic belief, the Kaaba, the black, cube-shaped structure at the center of the mosque, was originally built by the Prophet Abraham, and his son Ishmael, on the command of Allah. The Quran states, and mention, when we designated for Abraham the site of the house, saying, do not associate anything with me and purify my house for those who perform tawaf and those who stand, in prayer, and those who bow and prostrate. Quran, 22:26. The Kaaba has since been rebuilt several times over the centuries, but its spiritual foundation remains unchanged. It has always been the Qibla, the direction that Muslims face when they pray. Masjid al-Haram grew around this sacred structure. During the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the mosque was much smaller than it is today. After the conquest of Makkah in 630 CE, the Prophet purified the Kaaba of idols and rededicated it to the worship of the one God, Allah. Masjid al-Haram holds unparalleled significance in Islam. It is home to several sacred elements. The Kaaba, of course, is the central symbol of unity for Muslims around the world. The black stone or Hajar al-Aswad, set in the eastern corner of the Kaaba, is believed to date back to the time of Adam and Eve. The Maqam Ibrahim, or the Station of Abraham, marks the spot where Ibrahim stood while building the Kaaba. The Zamzam well, another miraculous feature, is believed to have gushed forth for Hajar and her son Ismail in the barren desert. The area also includes Safa and Marwa, 2 small hills where Hajar ran back and forth searching for water, an act reenacted by millions of pilgrims during Hajj and Umrah. Performing prayers in Masjid al-Haram carries immense reward. According to Hadith, one prayer in this mosque is equivalent to 100,000 prayers elsewhere. And for Muslims, performing Hajj at least once in a lifetime, if physically and financially able, is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Over the centuries, Masjid al-Haram has undergone numerous expansions to accommodate the growing number of pilgrims. During the Umayyad and Abbasid eras, the mosque was expanded and beautified. The Ottoman Empire contributed significantly to its renovation, adding majestic arches and columns. However, the most dramatic transformations have come in recent decades under the Saudi government. What was once a modest mosque has now become a colossal architectural wonder. Today, the Grand Mosque covers an area of over 400,000 square meters and can accommodate more than 2.5 million worshippers during peak seasons like Hajj. It features 9 minarets rising into the sky, a multi-level prayer space, with modern air conditioning and escalators, a retractable roof system, high-tech crowd management and security systems. The Makkah Clock Royal Tower nearby, one of the tallest buildings in the world, provides housing, hotels, and services for pilgrims. Despite its modern infrastructure, the soul of the mosque remains tied to its spiritual core, the Kaaba and the legacy of prophets. For every Muslim, visiting Masjid al-Haram is an emotional and life-changing experience. Whether during Umrah or Hajj, stepping into the Haram and laying eyes on the Kaaba for the first time is a moment many describe as unforgettable. Pilgrims perform tawaf, circling the Kaaba 7 times counterclockwise, a ritual symbolizing unity and devotion. Then comes Sa'i, walking between the hills of Safa and Marwa, just as Hajar did in search of water. During Hajj, pilgrims journey from Makkah to Mina, then to Arafat, and back again, following the steps taken by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, over 1,400 years ago. Every year, millions of Muslims from every race, nationality, and language unite in this holy space, dressed in simple white garments, equal before God. Masjid al-Haram is more than stone and marble. It is a reminder of submission, unity, and faith. It transcends geography, politics, and history. Every time a Muslim prays, no matter where they are, in Tokyo, Cape Town, New York, or Jakarta, they are spiritually connected to this very site in Makkah. It's a symbol of oneness, of a global community bound not by culture or language, but by belief. As we conclude this journey through the Grand Mosque of Makkah, let us reflect on the powerful symbolism of this sacred space. It reminds us of our roots, our responsibilities, and our shared destiny as believers. Masjid al-Haram stands as a testament to the power of faith, unity, and history. It is not just the largest mosque in the world, it is the center of the Muslim soul. And as long as there are hearts that believe, the lights of Makkah will never dim. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Masjid al-Haram. If you found this content meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the heart of history and faith. Peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum.